I was taught meditation, I was taught that there were two kinds of meditation. One is what you might call integrating meditation, which is, you know, it's the kind of meditations where you like follow the breath and you develop a stiller mind and more peacefulness. And it's called an integrating meditation because basically it pulls all the disparate parts of you into some sort of union. You know, if you're all over the place and your head's full of stuff, if you sit down and follow your breath for a while, it's like a magnet, it just draws all the bits of iron filing back into some sort of congruence. There are other meditations that do this as well, like the loving kindness meditation that I teach at my meditation class, which is it's about developing the heart and the emotional well-being. But in the same way, it's drawing us together into an emotional whole. So they're integration meditations. And the way I was taught it was that one needs to integrate before we can find the next level, which is what's called insight. So having drawn ourselves together, we've got some substance with which we can reflect, contemplate and awaken to insights and realisations about the nature of ourselves and the world. So really and truly, a bit of integration goes a long way to supporting the insights arising. And you probably find this if you've been doing some walking or yoga or out in nature or poetry or something which kind of draws you together into sort of union. And then you might be in the bath and suddenly all these ideas start flowing. That's your insight starting to kind of bubble through because you've pulled yourself together enough to allow that to happen. So the meditation that I'm about to guide us with, it covers all of that. It covers the integration, the pulling us together. It's very inclusive. It's very... I mean, I was taught meditation pretty well, but there was still the kind of wrong ideas that somehow meditation is about like focusing your mind on something and banishing thoughts out of the way, which sets up all sorts of resistances within oneself. So it's much better to enjoy some meditation where we can just be real with what's going on. So you'll find that the meditation does that. It spends a lot of time just including and allowing, and it's like rather than banishing things from awareness, we make our awareness so huge that we are wrapping our awareness around every little thing that might be going on in our experience. And then after that, we'll go into a process of choosing something that we want to get some answers for, and I'll lead you entirely through that as well.